What is Maaser and how do you give the Jewish tithe? Imagine setting aside a small portion of what you earn or produce each year, not just as a habit, but as a way to connect with your community and faith. That's what Maaser is all about. It's the Hebrew word for tithe, which means giving 1/10 of your income or produce. This practice has deep roots in Jewish tradition and is seen as a way to support those who serve in religious roles and help those in need. In biblical times, tithing was mainly agricultural. Farmers would set aside 1/10 of their crops or livestock. There were different types of tithes. The first was Terumah, a small portion given to the priests, called Kohanim. Then came Ma'aser Rishon, 1/10 of what remained, given to the Levites who assisted the priests. The Levites would then give a part of their tithe, called Terumah Maaser, to the priests. There was also Ma'aser Sheni, or the second tithe, taken in certain years of the 7-year cycle. People would bring this tithe to Jerusalem and eat it there in a state of ritual purity. In years 3 and 6, the tithe called Maaser Ani, or the poor tithe, was given directly to the poor to help those in need. During the 7th year, known as the sabbatical year, the land was left fallow, and no tithes were collected. Today, outside of farming, Maaser has shifted into a financial practice called Ma'aser Kesafim, which means tithing of money. It involves setting aside 10% of your income after expenses. The goal is to support charitable causes, community needs, or individuals in need. Some give monthly, others annually, depending on their circumstances. Giving Ma'aser Kesafim is considered a mitzvah, a commandment, and a way to practice Tzedakah, which is more than charity. It's about justice and caring for the community. When choosing where to give, it's good to think about causes that align with Jewish values, supporting the poor, education, or community projects. The practice encourages thoughtful giving, making sure your donation makes a real difference. It's about sharing your blessings and helping build a more just society. Whether you give a little or a lot, the key is consistency and intention. Giving Maaser is a way to live out your faith through action, supporting those who need it most and fulfilling a core part of Jewish practice.